It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it. We got to get on the win streak. I got to finish no less than 11-5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why I didn't put my hands up? I seen him there, but I'm like, it's a linebacker.
Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that
I don't know why I ain't jumped.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9?
That was crazy right there. He jumped super late.
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Lawson.
He should have fumbled on that. Lawson. He ain't even, that was like a blindside hit.
He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Man, that almost cost me that adjustment I made. He didn't do the adjustment. He said he put him in a whole different zone.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
They don't have it the same. They be switching it up.
Grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Just leave it.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Oh, I forgot my rookie hurt. Whoa.
After a gain of about 9.
Oh, wow. Well, they're just going to be the mix in there. Get that backup rookie some ticks. Kevin Matt Jones.
Dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mixon with a first down carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
There you go, Miller. I like that. That nice little change of direction right there.
It's another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. He's tackled at the...
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Joe Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Oh, they gave him the reach out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. At the 10-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah, I should have known my regular
play. Is going to bring up 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on now.
Pinheiro on for the field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Man, I almost took the fun out without my rookie. I don't play with Mac.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Excuse me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went
What's
3
up,
and out
baby?
on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. McCaffrey.
Good tackle, Green. You ain't let him get no more yards. You stood him up right there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. They'll try and
go get him.
McCaffrey.
Go get him, Chris.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A loss of a yard.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Panthers nothing.
Let's watch for the fake, just in case
Here's
we feeling
A.J. Cole
froggy.
now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Damn, that was a heck of a
They'll
block.
score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the
Ooh,
knockout blow here.
almost tight-roped it.
Later in the game on the
Almost
second.
tight-roped
And
it.
the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
6-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Mixon. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get the
Go get him, Mickey Mick. We ain't got our rookie, so we just go feed you.
At the 31-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into double coverage,
He got
and
back
it's
there. That was
intercepted.
bad.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his
That
guys
was
will
bad.
get
I
the
should've-
football back.
At their own
And that's a great example of ball skills right there,
I didn't even
partner.
see him
You and I do a lot
click
of
on the
games,
control
and I
of
can't
him.
tell you
I
how
just
many
seen
guys
dude had him
look to run with
smoked.
the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go play action here on 1st down. Lines up and lets it go.
No,
for
sir.
Samuel.
That's
A
Pat.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
That's Certain.
Off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The Bengals
They
take
are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is tackled.
Good way to get
inside the
down.
40, not quite to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out.
I knew that was going to happen. Go
And
back.
he did. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 11. He finds his running back.
That's what I
Mixon.
thought I was.
A good gain
That's
of
what I
9
put
before he's
first.
brought down at the 28.
Joe Mixon.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here.
Oh, wrong button.
Looking for the end zone.
I knew I hit the wrong button. No, triangle across the middle wide open.
So no 6 points, incomplete.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my goodness, that was touchdown. I mean, first down. Damn, that shit just threw me off. Oh, I can't believe I pressed the wrong button. I've been doing that lately. What's going on? Alright, let's look like a cover 3.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pass, Mac. Good shit. Yes, sir. Good pass, Mac. If you was passing like that, Mac, I wouldn't have benched your bum ass.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Them the throws you was missing your whole time starting. Oh, yeah, they just destroyed y'all right there.
To the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon.
Oh, come on. This tackle already being made. Y'all, where y'all getting holding from? This game be tripping with that, man.
It'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Damn, I missed him.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
I had the touchdown.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. He's going to look deep for more. And that will
good way to get over there. That little gun-type bullshit corner route. Good way to get over there. Put some pressure on that.
Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
This
an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I don't like what I just did. Good rip out. Somebody ripped that out. I wish they showed a replay. Was that the linebacker? Was that me or the other safety? He actually ripped it out. That looked like some real life shit.
Maybe was a little questionable. Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Got him.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
Valdo.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good pass, Mac. Good pass, Mac. What was that shit when you was starting? You put it all the way out there on that edge.
And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
Makes the score Bengals 13.
After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh, damn. I thought it was I was going straight for the tight end. He slipped it under to McCaffrey.
One told me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Good way I found him. Got me a little hitty stick off. Cough it up, McCaffrey.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Get in there. Get in there. Oh, that's Chris Jones.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's
That's Chris Jones in that inside rush. That ability of mud for them little inside zones. Come on, man. Y'all ain't block shit. Oh man, we can put this game away right here, especially with a touchdown. But let's concentrate on getting at least a field goal out of this.
No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no.
At least you didn't fumble like you would normally do. At least you didn't fumble. I ain't go try. You caught me slipping on the blitz.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Man, I see you watch him throw it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna lead him up. I gotta see now. I gotta use a timeout. There was no reason for all of a sudden him to take off right then and you lead him up. I would have been able to catch that and get out of bounds and save my timeout.
It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Yeah, they got me on that one.
Right at the midfield stripe.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down
take the big shot.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this carries into the end zone.
Ooh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Goal line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Y'all took too long to get there. How did he just took off on hike to the outside and none of y'all follow him out there? Like, what was my edge strap, motherfucker? Oh, I picked the wrong play.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Go get him, Bias.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Let me get out.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Not yet, no. I will be.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Yeah, I'm not done, baby. I'll start this. I said when I'll be straight once I'm done.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
1st down, Carolina.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, how that should have been a fumble. How that's not a pick.
3 yards the game there.
You shouldn't. Yeah, that catch was crazy. I'm like, how he even get it to him? He just stood there watching. I'm like, oh my goodness, this man game is crazy.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, nice one. He broke that tackle.
3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up.
Come on, man.
No quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I tried to hit stick him and might have caused a fumble.
It's a loss of a yard there.
Yeah, I tried to get the hit stick on. They would not let me.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
Make them work for it, y'all. Nothing easy. Make them work for it.
That time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in.
I didn't even. Something had happened. I didn't even hear you.
If you're down here, this is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not gonna get much
Oh,
better
I'm
than
sorry,
this
baby.
for
I
an
didn't even
opportunity.
hear you. I know. You okay?
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests.
Oh, I think I picked the wrong play. Hold on. I don't know what this is.
Here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Man, that's a pick. Come on, man. He throwing cross body, across the field into a zone. That's a pick, y'all. Look at this. Come on, what you beating it down for? I'd rather for you try to catch it and drop it.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And his kick here is
You want me to call him downstairs?
and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
That's a pick, fam. Come on.
Quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Cross body into the zone.
This one, that's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay.
There go that lollipop arm. That's why I bench you. Look how long that ball took to float over there.
Throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Now I remember why I bench you. That lollipop arm you got. You couldn't play in the wind or the rain.
Nixon. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Nixon doing his thing, though.
He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
At the Panthers' 40-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to get this pretty
First
close
down,
to a first
Mickey
down.
Mick.
Stopped at the Panthers 35. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Oh shit, wrong play.
Here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
We'll run this as is.
Ball control
I sure
football,
picked the wrong play.
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He goes. He smoked.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back to throw now.
Oh, wow. They go call holding because I set it up perfect.
He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke.
Oh, illegal
That got him a
contact.
couple extra yards.
We actually going to accept
so
that.
they will accept the penalty and move forward. Nixon. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, they run with Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Smoking.
He's got it. Touchdown.
You threw it behind him too, Mac. That's supposed to be out in front.
Well, the Bengals, they widen their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Sanaa Rihanna. Food is ready. Come down and eat.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
You say you don't like it?
We are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
it's not the that came from Jules.
Quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
You didn't say that.
Advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their time.
You was talking about that the other day. You didn't say when I went. Done nothing.
Second and 10 from the 20.
No, baby. You can't either. What you mean? You was talking about it another day. I wasn't thinking about that when I went to the store. Then when I went to the store, just get the sound.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a good pass. That was a great pass. That was a great read. Baby, they coming down.
47 yards.
Damn, that was a good pass. I ain't gonna stunt.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Y'all just pushed him into the end zone right there though.
Touchdown, Carolina. From 10
yeah, they pushed him into that pass you threw before that though. That was a good ass pass.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you? Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, face mask.
Just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
You ain't even blocking. Ola, what is you doing? Good shit. Good look.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is
right, that's how I felt on one of your passes. I'm like, what a D-line at?
This one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Come on, man, get squeezed through there, man. Get a little or something, do something. Shit. Try here.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Oh, touchdown.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross.
Man, I was like, damn, they turned Ross loose. I was like, damn.
And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Come on, y'all. I don't think we did. Did we get a turn? Oh yeah, we got 1 turnover.
Bengals 27, Panthers 10.
We ain't been getting turnovers. What's going on, fellas?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Oh, shit. Wrong D for this. Yeah, I don't like how this setting up. This is not setting up right.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, that didn't set up right. I don't like how that set up at all.
The way down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play football there, and it's second down.
I thought I was going to get in front of that. Damn. Good shit.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. They haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at.
Look, see, there we go, touchdown. I see it already, touchdown. What my D lineman at? What is? Yeah, what my D lineman at?
Second touchdown on the season.
How y'all still over there fighting on the inside and he been scrambled out the pocket?
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys go to
Damn, I should have tried to switch and get control of that cornerback and hop back on that route myself. And just let you run with your quarterback and get some yards.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mix on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh, you smoke him. What? I pressed right catch. What are you jumping in the air for?
Keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I never tried this before. Let's see how this works.
The 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Shakes off the sag.
Go down.
But he can't get away forever and down.
Before you fumble. Yeah, I'm like, go down before you fumble.
Count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks.
He known for fumbling.
But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
Oh my God, you couldn't pick him up.
As he's up past the 35-yard line. Down under 2 minutes
Fullback
to go
suck.
in this football game.
Cut his ass.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Good try, Mac. Wasn't nothing there. You almost got it up over there.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Good punt.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards, the final tally. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back
Shit,
on.
let's do this.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh,
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky.
I think that was about to be a pick. Depending on where you was going at. If you was going to that receiver coming from left to right, that was a pick.
On that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Man, fuck it, let's go.
They'll look to throw again.
Boom! I'm about to say, he looked like he was gonna just knock that down.
He's picked off at his own 46.
We came running. I'm like, come on, y'all, run!
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door,
Yeah, good shit, slick.
locked, reinforced.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Bengals 34, Panthers 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Shoot.
One last drive here.
Got caught on the D-line.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Come get him.
Gets him that time, down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Good shit.